You're a man of high stature. Peeking through half-open doors is for scoundrels. I'd say it's beneath you. You might as well come in. It's an honor, Lord Huai. What can I do for you? If you find it difficult to say it out loud, Lord Huai, allow me to make a guess. I think what's bothering you right now is your background.
You got it right. That's exactly what's bothering me.
Lord Huai, for a man who wants to make a name for himself, it must hurt when he's held back despite his capabilities. To make things worse, you suffer from all this injustice simply because of where you come from.
Is that what you think?
Heaven sets up the game, but it's up to us to play it. I'm just worried you'll lose your ambition and stay stuck, unable to do anything.
Listen. In a situation like this, can you suggest ways to help improve things?
Oh, Lord Huai, you've come to the wrong place. This isn't a fortune teller's house. It might disappoint you, but I am no fortune teller.
I think one should be honest with one's closest friends.
Lord Huai, do you consider me a close friend to you? Only long journeys can test a horse's stamina, and only strong winds can test the resilience of the grass.
The Sky Eye was nearly breached. It's all my fault. I should have nipped it in the bud.
All these years, no one has ever broken into the Sky Eye. It has never been breached. And now, a single spy from Liang managed to enter it. If we lose the secrets we keep in there, then all of Wei is going to be in great danger!
What concerns me the most is that the spy of the Liang managed to enter Greenhill Court without being noticed. There must be a traitor among us.
Last night's banquet was hosted by Yuan Huai of Red Hill Court. By requiring your presence there, he must have intended to keep you away from the Sky Eye.
But at the banquet, it didn't seem to know about any plot against us.
Which would mean that he is just another pawn, and he couldn't possibly know the secret passages of the Sky Eye Tower.
Could this mean that the real traitor in Red Hill Court is
Yuan Shi?
If there were a traitor in the Yuan family, then that's a very serious matter. What do we do, Grandfather?
Yes, this is serious. It requires great prudence. I have another question. That maid of yours, Xing, tell me, why did you decide to make her a spy?
Grandfather, I must be honest with you. The spy only failed to breach the tower because Xing was there to stop him. After this incident, I'm convinced that Xing has great potential as a spy.
I'll let her live. Because I trust you.
Thank you, Grandfather.
You may go.
Yes. My lord, Lord Huai had the chance to catch the spy from Liang, but in order to protect Xing, he didn't.
We must get rid of her. Whatever happens, I will not let my grandson repeat my mistakes.
You should talk to her. No.
Then who's going to do it?
Well, I'm certain it won't be me. Maybe you should go do it.
You're the one who upset her, so you should fix the problem.
Young-song, we're close friends. You know better than anyone who I really want. If you match us together, it will only hurt her.
Will you tell me exactly what's wrong with my sister?
Nothing's wrong with her. But she's like a sister to me.
I don't care. Seeing as we're such good friends, you should do me a favor and cheer up my sister, all right? You can do it!
These are my stones. Find your own.
They're just stones. I can't even have one. All right.
No.
Good night, then.
Hey!
All right, Chun. Remember when we were kids? Think of it as a gift. I'll just give you one in return later.
I don't want it. I don't care anymore.
You don't want my gift?
You don't understand. I don't want a gift.
Then what do you want?
You know what I'm talking about. You told Aunt Baisheng about it.
Now I am really confused.
You're just pretending.
All right. Let me tell you a joke then.
No, I'm not listening.
You don't want to hear it?
Mm-mm.
Then I'll be off.
Hey, wait! I didn't say you could leave. I guess I could listen to it.
Long ago, there was an emperor who was very fond of playing the jinn. However, every single person in his court, the officials and the generals, all found his music to be quite unbearable. The emperor could not find anyone who liked his music at all. He felt misunderstood and anxious as well. Then one day, he went to a prison and found a man who was sentenced to death. He told him, "I'm going to play you a tune. If you enjoy it, I'll pardon you for your crimes." Then he took out his chin. Dum, 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 dum. When he was done, the prisoner knelt down to the ground with tears in his eyes.
Your Majesty, just kill me! I've committed terrible crimes. Please, just tear off my limbs if you must.
Wait a minute, was it because the Emperor played so terribly?
Not at all. He played beautifully.
You're lying!
We've placed guards at the city gates and the government offices of Chang'an. Our hidden forces have also been strengthened and we've blocked the waterways. Our painters have made portraits of the people in peach leaves tame. The portraits are being distributed to guards at all the city gates and state-owned shops. They'll be put up all around the city. As you ordered, civilian factions have been mobilized. The factions of Cao and Langxing, as well as Fengyu Alliance and Ningyan Pavilion are all taking action now. Any clues will be reported to us immediately. Our detectives are also doing their work, covering the 14 streets from south to north, and the 11 streets from east to west. The 108 communities and 132 inns, lodges, and temples are the main focus of their inspections.
These are records of the rentals and sales from all the shops in the past 5 years, and cargo documents from transportation agencies. After thorough investigations, Orcus's shops have been raided. Lord Zhao sent spies of the Shadow School and the Secret School on undercover missions.
As you ordered, we've been keeping an eye on you and Huai. However, we haven't found anything new.
I think the hidden paths and devices of the Sky Eye Tower should all be remade. We must prevent another incursion.
Yes, my lord.
The spies of Liying are truly highly skilled. They hide their tracks well. They dared to enter our capital and intended to enter the core of the Sky Eye Tower. Since they're so eager to visit, let's make sure they won't be able to leave.
They're all tough warriors of Liying. They haven't told us anything. Should I intensify the questioning?
These people came all the way to the heart of our country and entered my court. I think they're after more than just the secrets of the Sky Eye. I am certain they are hiding something else. Continue your investigation. Once we know the location of their mastermind, it will all become clear.
Yes, my lord.
My lady, the Sky Eye has launched a counterattack. We've lost a lot of people. About 2/3 of the people we've deployed in Chang'an over the years have already been captured. The rest, I'm afraid, are either unaccounted for or have gone into hiding. Aside from the people by your side, we're unable to contact anyone else.
The Sky Eye has been dormant for many years. I'm surprised it's still powerful. It seems I underestimated them.
My lady, I think you should leave now. We still have one safe passage left that will be able to get you out of the city.
I'm not leaving. If I run away, then our plan will be for nothing. We've risked so much for this. We can't give up so easily.
But it's dangerous to stay here. So many of our people have been captured. They could betray us at any time.
Yuan Ye. We won't succeed. As long as that man's alive.
Yuan Ye. He is obviously critical to the Sky Eye. He has many skilled men at his command, and is an accomplished fighter himself. It's nearly impossible to kill him.
If you really like it, you can have it.
Thank you. Maybe not.
Do you have a plan?
The girl who ruined my plan may actually be his weakness.
A slave maid.
You see, it runs in the family. Many years ago, Yuan Zhao sacrificed the use of his legs for a maid and destroyed his own future. During our battle in the Sky Eye, Yuan Ye did everything to protect her. If we want to kill Yuan Ye, we must strike her first.
My lady, are you sure?
I've spent many years in the palace. I don't need evidence to prove I'm right about this. I only need one look to understand everything clearly. Peach Leaf, I want to know everything about this Xing. Her family background, every detail. I want to know all of it.
Yes, I'll get to it right away.
My lord. My lord, please have some fruit.
Entering the pavilion without my permission. What do you want? Do you also want to have a taste of the liquor in this pool, huh?
Grandfather, what was your intention behind making me host this banquet?
The banquet. To enjoy good wine, of course.
There has to be another reason. Why are you hiding it from me, Grandfather?
And who do you think you are? How dare you question me?
But I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for the future of our house.
You are a bastard. And you talk about the future of our house. What a joke. You are worthless. The spawn of a concubine. I think you should learn how to be a good servant to people. What is that look? Are you angry? You're too scared to even breathe. Can you deny that you're worthless to me? If I hadn't taken you in as the heir of the third house, you'd be worth less than that lowlife. Is the girl who's supposed to serve me tonight ready yet?
My lord, she's ready.
A worthless bastard just put me in a very bad mood. I'm going to have some fun tonight to recover.
Your Highness, what are you doing here?
Do I need a reason to be here? I'm a prince. I've got nothing to do but to idle around. By the way, I was playing the Bi Li pipe the other day. Did you hear it?
I did. It was nice.
Why didn't you come out to see me?
Your Royal Highness, I'm just a maid with a lot of work to do every day. I don't have much free time.
As I said, you should come to Northern Yan with me. There, you'll be a slave to no one.
What's wrong? Is there something bothering you? Is it your sisters? I can solve all of that for you. At least think about it. I'll come back to see you when I've set a date. This is for you.
My lord,
Come in.
my lord, your medicine.
Leave it on the table.
My lord, Seven told me that it's most effective while it's hot. He told me to watch you drink it.
You listen to Seven, but not to me.
Seven wants you to stay healthy. Of course I'll listen to him.
It's so bitter.
All medicines are. My lord, seeing as I'm a real spy now, when does my training begin?
When your time comes, you will know.
I see. Please drink your medicine. I shall go now.
Wait.
What is it, my lord? If the medicine's too bitter, I can get some sweet fruit for you. Or if you want to go out, I can prepare a horse and carriage for you. Your eyes seem to be acting up. I'll go get a doctor for you. What's wrong, my lord?
You'll run away.
What do you mean? Oh. You must have overheard my conversation with Prince Yanshin earlier, am I right?
You do not have release papers. If you try to leave, you will be decapitated.
I wasn't thinking of running away.
If you leave with the prince, you could actually begin a new life in Northern Yan. Perhaps with the prince's affection, you could be his concubine and lead a life of luxury in his court. Don't you want that?
My lord, I've been here for a long time. I'm already leading a life of luxury. You know me better, Your Highness. I may be of humble birth, but I'm not a cat, nor a dog. I won't follow people home just because they offer a treat. My lord, please drink your medicine. I have work to do. I won't take up more of your time.
Yanshun? Hey, what are you doing with that rabbit? Oh, don't give it to them. Give it to me.
Yanshin, my dear! You and Song, what are you two talking about? What are you having there? Huh? Wow! A bunny! It's such a cute bunny. Where did you get it?
Yes, lovely, isn't it? You know, Yanshun just gave it to me.
It's mine. From this point on, this bunny belongs to me. No questions asked. Wow, you're so cute. What's your name? Do you have a name? My dear Yanshin, what's its name? Oh, you poor little thing. You don't even have a name. Well, I'll give you a name then. I'll make sure to give you the most lovely and brilliant name ever. I'll name you... Yuan Yuan? Bye Bye? Little Bye? Huan Huan. How about Huan Huan, huh? Huan Huan, do you like that bunny?
Ah. I think Huan Huan is a very good name. You haven't fed Huan Huan yet, have you? I knew it. Chun, Huan Huan is hungry. I'll go feed her for you.
Hey! Don't bother Yuan Song. I can take care of her myself. Let's go. Oh, by the way, get the cage.
Yes.
Huan Huan!
What about my rabbit?
What are the orders? Lord Yes in the palace. Lord Zhao's orders are to stay where we are and keep an eye on them. Let's go.
They seem to have rented the surrounding rooms. We haven't been able to eavesdrop through the walls.
They haven't left the room since they arrived. They even asked the servant boy to leave their food by the door. I went to the rooftop and it's rigged with traps. We have to be careful.
They have taken extra precautions.
Swallows dance as they depart, and the cicadas stop singing. Peach Leaf, I hope that young Lord Zhao Shifang didn't gain your affection. My lady, that night at the banquet, I was disguised as one of the musicians. Although I was in the back of the room, I still noticed the way you looked at each other.
I'm completely loyal to you, my lady. I'd never hide anything from you. The interactions between us meant nothing to me. They were only meant to serve your plan.
As a woman, I understand your feelings perfectly well. But you'll continue to do your job. Can I count on that?
You can, my lady. You had warned me before. Spies must never allow others to manipulate them, because it can place them in an untenable position.
Just be careful. Stand up now.
If it worries you, my lady, I'll break off my connection with Zhao Shifeng.
No need. Maintain a good relationship with Zhao Shifeng. You will use him to collect information. Zhao Shifeng is from one of Wei's most powerful clans. He could become very useful to us in the future.
Yes, I won't let you down, my lady. I get it now. When you met with Yuan Huai earlier, that was also to use him.
Everything's ready. Should we place the devices?
No need. We are well prepared. It won't work. You won't hear anything.
Is everything set up?
Already. My lady, the reports on Xing. You and Ye's guards are outside.
Their master isn't here. We'll wait for him.
Yes.
Today's your first day as a spy. You are now qualified to be here.
Is this a map of all the countries in the world?
This is Chang'an. It's not just the capital of Wei. It's also the center of the whole world. And the Green Hill Court is the core of the Sky Eye. This means that it controls the fate of the entire world.
In other words, a spy's task is to collect all kinds of intelligence and send it here.
The intelligence will be analyzed by professionals and then used to ensure the safety of our country. This in turn protects the people of the world from war and suffering. The Sky Eye is the strongest weapon in our country's armory. Weapons do not care about politics or sentiments. You only need to know who to obey, carry out their orders, and survive. That's all.
Oh.
Follow me. Open the box.
An exit pass. Your Highness, is this for me? This means that from now on I can leave Green Hill Court as I like.
You need this privilege to carry out your missions.
Then what else is inside all the other boxes?
You'll know eventually, when the time comes.
Oh.
The main spy powers, aside from the Sky Eye, are the Liang Spy Agency and the Jianghu Spy Alliance. The woman you fought earlier is from the Liang Spy Agency, but the Jianghu Spy Alliance poses a greater threat to us. You must never underestimate the Jianghu spies. They can only be summoned by the Fengyan Tally. Its holder was Luohe, an incredibly talented spy. Unfortunately, she was killed in an accident 1 year ago. What are you doing? Her daughter, the new holder, has disappeared. Right now they're too weak to make waves. But if Luohe's daughter reappears, with her influence and skills, she'll pose a major threat.
That might be true. But I'd like to meet the daughter of Luohe.
Such arrogance. Life as a spy is arduous. In order to survive, you must learn to use all of these weapons.
Well, Your Highness, when will I get to use these weapons?
You'll get to use them when I give you a mission.
Right.
Good. Well, that's all for today.
夜风吹乱月光，声如竹房，心有掩藏。谁人笑我悲怆，被命运折断了 坠落深渊万丈，记忆被封藏。这风雪多嚣张，就算再被践踏，也不仰望。我会越挫越强，这呼吸是热，这心跳是光，一点一滴酝酿，一生一世的较量。我眼中光。